Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this quick word, man. Today is so-called Sunday, the first day of the week. And before I get into this word, I appreciate all you sincere brothers and sisters that's taking the time to tune in to this quick word, man. What I want to talk about today, man, is life itself. I want to name this word, the secret of living is that you have to die first. That's what I want to talk about today. The secret of living is to die first. In other words, in order for you to really appreciate and enjoy the life of living, you have to die first. That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to make this word quick as possible because it's looking like it's sprinkling a little bit. So Lord willing, the Lord allow me to get through this word, man. But in the world that we living in the time that we living in now, we need to have the mindset. We need to get out of the mindset of living and focus on death and focus on dying. Let me say it again. We need to get out of the mindset of living and focus more on death, focus more on dying. In other words, we got to learn to be more attracted to death than life. In other words, our campaign with the rest of the days we have on this earth, the mindset should be death over life. Yeah. Because let me tell you something, man. When you get to the point where you choose death over life, where you start to focus more and value more on death than life, when you get to that point, that means you are in the right mind state. You're in your right frame of mind. You're in the right spirit. Yeah, you're in the right spirit, man. When you get to the point where you look at death more valuable than life, now your thought vehicle, which is your brain, is in excellent condition. Because when you can get to the point where you could start valuing death over life or embracing death over life, when you get to that point, you are now putting yourself in the front seat of the Lord's murder show. You are putting yourself in the front seat of the Lord's murder show. When you get to the point where you can look at death as more important than life. Yeah, it's gonna be a cold-blooded word, man, but this is what it's all about. You're not gonna be able to enjoy and live your best life until you die first. When you choose death over life, now you can begin to live your best life. Why? Because now you're looking at life with a different set of lens. You're looking at life with a different set of lens. Once you look at life with a different set of lens, you understand that materialistic things are not important. You're going to understand that keeping up with the Joneses ain't important. You see? All the things that the enchantments of the world, once you have on a different set of lens, you're no longer going to be a slave to that. You're no longer going to be caught up into that. You're no longer going to be under the pressure of trying to live up to what you went to keep up with the Joneses and to please other people. You are now living in peace when you get to that stage. And once you get to that stage where you living in peace, now you got a different set of lens. Like, you see life in a different perspective. Now you're gonna be more conscious of your health. Now you're gonna value things different, like your health, your loved ones, your spiritual walk with the Lord, your time. You're gonna value that more. You're gonna value that more. You're gonna value it different. There's gonna be more, things are gonna be more valuable and prestigious to you in a great way, and not in a carnal way, not in an earthly way, not in a worldly way. Once you got these new set of lens, you understand that you're no longer going to be in debt no more, because you're not going to go out here, get these car notes and get these credit card notes, these bills, and trying to keep with the material lifestyle. You're going to learn to be frugal. You're going to be more prudent. Now, I'm not shitting on nobody that got a car note. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, man, I'm talking about people that voluntarily just go in debt because they like to spend and want things. Obviously, if you have a job, you got to get to work, and your job, if you make enough money where you can afford a car note, then by all means, you got to do what you got to do. But I'm just saying, once you understand that death is more important than living, and once you understand that in order for you to live, you got to die first, it's going to spark a change in how you think. It's going to spark a change on how you approach things in life. It's going to spark a change on what you value and what not to value in life. Like I say, man, you're going to be more health conscious. You're going to be in your right frame of mind, doing things the right way. Your leisure time is going to be more valuable to you. I mean, like I say, man, you're going to be living your best life when you can embrace death over life. And Psalms 116, verse 15, it says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints." Let me say it again. Psalms 116 and 15. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints, man. That's cold-blooded, man. So you understand, man, the secret of living is that you have to die first. Yeah. Because when you have the mindset of living, you start looking forward to things. You start looking forward to what you're going to be doing in the future and whatnot. Because you have this mindset that you're going to be here forever, and you got this mindset you're going to be here the next 20, 30 years. So you start planning and looking forward to things. Well, I'm going to tell you the problem with that mindset. The Lord have not given you a fucking crystal ball to confirm that that's what's going to happen. That's why you need to change the mind, get out of the mindset of living. Because each day has its own mystery. All you can do is get through today. But you got people that plan for next week, next year, next month, next year. The Lord have not given you a crystal ball and told you you're going to be able to see that. Lord willing, you're going to do this and that. Matter of fact, let me get that as we get ready to close out. It's raining, y'all, so I'm going to hurry up and close this out. It's raining out here. Let me just get this scripture right quick, man. And that's James 4 and 15. And it reads, "For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. Lord willing. James 4:15. So, as we get ready to close out, brothers and sisters, once again, man, we need to get out of the mind state of living and focus more on death. I'm telling you, man. I know this might go over y'all head today, but if you really meditate on this word today, if you really analyze what I'm saying to you, and allow your spiritual ears to hear what I'm saying, and allow your spiritual brain to process what I'm saying, you're going to be blessed, man. The secret of living is that you have to die first. And if you can get that concept, man, you're going to be straight. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. And hey, listen, keep Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, first in everything you do. And stay prayed up, man, at all times. Shalom.